In a stunning turn of events, the Indiana Fever may be on the verge of a game-changing acquisition. As the WNBA expansion draft unfolds, all eyes are on Satou Sabally, the all-star forward from the Dallas Wings, who has hinted at a desire to join forces with Caitlin Clark in Indiana. With her recent announcement of free agency and a series of strategic social media activities, Sabally is making waves that could significantly reshape the league's power dynamics. First, let's address the departure of Tammy Fagbany, a key player for the Fever. Her exit has left a noticeable gap, and many are speculating whether Sabally's clear interest in Indiana is a response to this shift. After all, Sabally is doing everything but stating outright that she wants to be a Fever player. From liking posts about teaming up with Clark to engaging with fan-generated content, her social media activity is anything but subtle. This isn't just typical athlete behavior. It's a calculated move that suggests a strong desire to be part of Indiana's evolving narrative. Sabally's Instagram activity has been particularly noteworthy. Her announcement of free agency was expected, but her subsequent likes and comments have raised eyebrows. Instead of engaging with posts from other teams, she has focused almost exclusively on content related to the Fever. For instance, she has consistently liked posts discussing her potential move to Indiana, often within moments of them being published. It's clear that she is keenly aware of the conversations happening around her future and is positioning herself strategically. What makes this situation even more compelling is Sabally's timing. Her increased social media engagement coincided with a recent buzz surrounding Caitlin Clark's potential arrival in the WNBA. As college basketball fans celebrate Clark's record-breaking performances, Sabally's actions suggest she wants to be part of that excitement. Her boldness in engaging with speculative graphics of her in a Fever jersey is particularly striking, especially in an era where athletes typically avoid such discussions to sidestep tampering accusations. From a broader perspective, this moment is crucial for both Sabally and the Indiana Fever. Sabally isn't just any free agent. She's arguably the most desirable player available right now. While other stars like Breanna Stewart have committed to their current teams, Sabally represents a unique opportunity for the Fever. She had a breakout season last year, achieving career highs in multiple categories, and is now seen as a legitimate superstar in the league. For the Fever, the stakes are equally high. They are at a pivotal crossroads, with a young core that includes emerging stars like Aaliyah Boston and the excitement surrounding Caitlin Clark. However, to transition from potential to championship contenders, they need a proven veteran. Sabally could be that transformative player, bridging the gap between the team's current state and its aspirations for the future. Furthermore, the Fever have strategically positioned themselves to make a significant splash in free agency. They have maintained salary cap flexibility while building through the draft, enabling them to offer a max contract to a player of Sabally's caliber. This financial maneuverability, combined with the allure of joining a young, dynamic team, makes Indiana an increasingly attractive destination for free agents. The changing narrative around Indiana as a prime destination for top talent cannot be overlooked. With super teams forming in cities like New York and Las Vegas, the Fever have a chance to carve out their own identity. Sabally wouldn't just be joining a team. She'd be joining a movement that could redefine the landscape of women's basketball. Imagine the potential lineup: Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, and Satou Sabally. This trio could challenge the league's current power structure, creating a formidable force that no team would want to face. Clark's long-range shooting, combined with Boston's dominance in the paint and Sabally's versatility, would create a nightmare for opposing defenses. In terms of logistics, several pathways could facilitate this move. The Wings have options, but forcing a player to stay rarely ends well, as seen in past situations with other stars. Instead, a sign-and-trade could serve as a beneficial compromise, allowing the Wings to gain assets while ensuring Sabally gets to her preferred destination. Ultimately, the implications of this potential move extend beyond just wins and losses. The marketing impact of a star-studded lineup in Indiana could significantly boost the league's profile. As the WNBA continues to grow, having players like Sabally and Clark in markets like Indiana would be crucial for expanding the sport's reach. In conclusion, the unfolding drama surrounding Satou Sabally and the Indiana Fever has the potential to reshape the WNBA landscape. With the right moves, the Fever could emerge as serious contenders, and Sabally could solidify her legacy as one of the league's premier talents. WNBA fans are on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting what promises to be a transformative offseason. Will Sabally join Clark in Indiana? Only time will tell. But the signs are all pointing in that direction.